If the number of yachts sold is an indication of success, then Azimut yachts are the most successful yacht builders in the world, having produced more yachts in their size range than any other yacht builder in the world. But how did they reach those heady heights of accomplishment? How is it that wherever you go across the globe where luxury yachts are gathered, you will always be in the company of an Azimut? This yacht is an Azimut 103S called SHU SHE that I represent for sale, and it's a wonderful example of how Azimut understand the market, how they build each model with a very specific yacht owner in mind, discerning his lifestyle, fathoming the way that he uses his yacht, and then building something that takes those requirements and knocks them out the park. The racy, provocative styling will always be the first thing that attracts you to SHU SHE. A cacophony of triangles and curves jumping in all directions give the impression of a frenzy of sharks skirmishing over their prey as it hurls through the water, splitting waves before it and leaving turbulence and chaos literally in its wake. This is Italian design at its best, creating an external profile that looks completely at home on the sea, seemingly leaping out of the water purposefully and with menace. The designer, Stefano Righini, has created exterior profiles for the Azimut range that are highly distinctive and personalized, whilst clearly remaining in the same family. And in the Azimut family, SHU SHE is undoubtedly the delinquent tearaway sun. This delinquent tearaway sun does have a very nice loft-style apartment in Miami though, as the interiors of SHU SHE, designed by Carlo Galeazzi, clearly reflect the young lifestyle of a yacht owner who appreciates contemporary interiors, clean lines and avant-garde accommodation. The master stateroom is located midships so that the owner can enjoy the widest possible area of the yacht. And this really is a spacious and exquisitely appointed area. The cluster of 6 cube-shaped windows that look so appealing on the yacht's exterior look even more sumptuous inside, where they flood the cabin with light and offer wonderful views of the surrounding seascape. A glance into the owner's ensuite bathroom also gives a glimpse of Azimut's incomparable Italian design and attention to detail, their awareness of the kind of styling and amenities that this kind of yacht owner will appreciate and enjoy. In total, SHU SHE has 4 generous staterooms for guests on board, each one designed to exacting standards and thought out to create a sense of stylish relaxation and comfort. No guest on board could possibly be disappointed by their sleeping arrangements, and each one can enjoy the refined elegance of their cabin's ensuite bathroom. The idea behind this yacht is to make you feel that as soon as you walk up these steps in the morning, you're enjoying the sunshine and the feeling of being out at sea. This marvellous saloon area is flooded with light, not just from the enormous side windows, but also from this beautifully engineered, expansive, transparent sunroof. And it really is the deck space that makes SHU SHE stand apart from other yachts of her size. This aft deck is not just big, it is tremendously well thought out so that owners and guests on board can totally relax, whether they're using the sumptuous sun beds or prefer to hang out on the sofas. The entire area is sociable and inviting, probably the area that will get the most use on board SHU SHE. That's not to say that this is the only outside area for relaxing. The bow too has been wonderfully thought out to offer a more intimate area for socializing and sunbathing. A haven of tranquility that can be enjoyed even when the yacht is in port and you want to get away from prying eyes on the dock. And for the first time ever, I feel obligated to include the swim platform as a bona fide genuine deck area. This is one of the largest swim platforms I have ever seen on a yacht of this size.
Unusually for a yacht that's considered to be an open sports yacht, all of the Azimut 103Ss, like SHU SHE, have a flybridge, which as you can see is equipped with a comfortable seating area and table. That's not the exciting thing up here though. The exciting thing up here is that you can drive the yacht from here, which brings me on to SHU SHE's blistering performance. It's hard to believe that a yacht the size of SHU SHE can perform as well as this. The steering is incredibly responsive, and that deep V at the bow, it just parts the waves in front of the yacht as it's thrust along by KMEWA jets, coupled to two MTU engines of over 2,400 horsepower each. That is a lot of horsepower, and it translates into a lot of fun.
And after a day of enjoying the avant-garde interiors, spacious decks and blistering performance of SHU SHE, what could be better than to enjoy some fine dining produced from the yacht's galley and taken straight to the aft deck, which converts to a romantic restaurant on the sea, ideal to enjoy the company of loved ones and friends as the sun sets on the ocean's horizon and you make plans for your next day of activity on this remarkable vessel.
I'd like to end this video here though, at the transom. It's the thing that struck me the most when I first visited SHU SHE, just how big she looked from the dock. And she looked big because she really is big. You can fit an 18-foot tender inside the transom garage and still have room for plenty more water toys inside. I guess the thing that concerns me the most though when I look at a yacht that's for sale is to see the general condition that she's in. Now, most yachts that sell first of all go through a pretty thorough survey, and I want to be sure that there are no unexpected surprises for me. In the case of SHU SHE, she has barely 600 hours on the engines. The interiors present like a brand new yacht. The owner even completely overhauled the jets quite recently. The yacht has been kept with an open checkbook. If a job needed to be done, it got done, and it got done well. Now, if you're watching this video and you'd like to take a closer look at SHU SHE, do get in touch. I am the listing agent for this yacht, and I'm the man that can get you on board so that you can see for yourself what a wonderful yacht she is. And who knows, maybe even decide to become a part of that hugely successful group of individuals known as Azimut owners.